Hey YouTube, what's going on today, fellas? Not going to be on here very long. What is going on? Hey, what's up, Jack Daniel, Caleb? What's going on, fellas? Johnny R. Dirt Bike. What's up? What's up, Joe Newberry? What am I doing today? I came down to the shop. I had a change a lift axle shock, one of those steering stabilizer shock deals. Had to change that. And then I just organized. I organized getting shit ready to get sent out to engine shops. Yeah, what the fuck is right? Yeah. Joe Newberry, what parts did you get? Because Blake is starting to sell the 450R parts. I went up there yesterday and dropped all the stuff off to his house and whatever. We shot a short little video. I got to edit that tomorrow. Oh, you got axle carrier and bars? Sweet tits. I'm glad he started selling that stuff. Yeah, Biden, what the fuck? You know, Chris, it's pretty much over. I pretty much gave up on it. It kind of is what it is. Now the thing to do is just move forward. You know. No more dump trucks with Biden. I don't think that's. I have a different theory than everybody else, but we'll see if my theory. We'll see if my theory works out. I got a theory, and I have a feeling that's what they're gonna do. Yes. Hey, one comments, you should never buy any more manual trucks. Okay? Don't buy any more manual trucks. Only automatics. Oh, okay. The bars are going on the Cannondale. Joe Newberry, I saved the bumper for you too, because I know you asked for that. I didn't even take it up the Blake's. I have that here at my shop because I'm planning to come up to Mike's place like after Thanksgiving. I think the weekend after Thanksgiving, if you want to get ready and fucking get your shit ready, we'll go out for a ride. What do I think of the whole election thing? I think it's a fucking complete shit show. And really all we did is embarrass ourselves to the rest of the world. You know, it's fucked up. We just embarrassed ourselves. Basically what we did, okay, is we put our dick in a sliding glass door and just slammed it about 150 fucking times. You know, there's nothing. Yeah, no, dude. I wanted to go ride this weekend, but I'm going to go ride during the week next week. And all we really did is fucking just embarrassed ourselves. That's it. What's going on? A shit show is right. That's all. This is just a big fucking shit show. Here's what the American people should say. Okay, if you guys can't get this fucking right, then why are you there? Okay, if you can't figure it out, these are the people that we voted for to put that control our country, and they can't even count fucking numbers or fucking things in an efficient manner. I think it's a joke. The corona is still around, but that's not important. That's not important. Right now, fucking other shit's important. Listen, nothing is going to change. Nothing really is going to happen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, if fucking all this shit, I mean, if Biden was there for 47 years and did do a fucking thing, the fuck you think he's gonna, in 4 years, you think he's gonna do something? No. It's just gonna be the status quo, bud. You know, they're gonna sue. It's gonna be fucking great. Okay, you guys need to calm down and think about it realistically. Okay. What basically happened? Okay. Biden won the presidency, okay, but we picked off 4 more House seats, okay? I'm just going to run you guys through this theory, okay? Just, I've tried to find the Kimball Midwest drill bits, but I can't find the part number. But, alrighty, just everybody calm down. So, in 2 years, there's going to be another midterm election, okay, where more House and Senate seats are going to be up for grabs. Now, okay, right now, the Republicans control the Senate. That means they can kind of veto some crazy shit that these fuckers want to do, okay, which they're not going to do any crazy stuff, okay, for 18 or 24 months because they lost 4 House seats. That's very, very critical, okay? And if they keep acting like retards, they're going to lose more. So what they're going to do is nothing is probably going to change. What they're going to do is they're going to give us a stimulus bill, okay? They're probably going to pass an infrastructure bill to boost the economy in, I would say, March or April. That is going to be what they're going to do. So they're going to, and what that is they're going to do the exact same thing that Obama did and do shovel-ready projects, okay? So that means they're going to influx the state with a bunch of fucking money. They're not going to get us out of the EPA sanctions right away. They're stupid to do that because they can't have the gas prices go up high because with the coronavirus, people aren't working, so they can't afford to pay high gas prices. So nothing is going to change. Nothing is going to change for 18 to 24 months. Everything is going to be fine. It's just that we got this weirdo fucking as the face. Other than that, it's not going to change. All right? Everything's just going to be like, fine. It'll be okay. I like the Mac Knuckle Savers. I like the, I have the long ones. I don't have like the regular ones, but I have the long ones. I like they're nice wrenches. They used to be more squared and they would hurt your hands. Now they rounded the edges off, which is a lot better. Yeah, Leroy, I probably lost it or just couldn't find it in there. I'll have to check those things out. I haven't been ordering much stuff. Oh, there's no way I could run for there's no way I could run for the fucking there's no way I could run for presidency. I don't have enough money. They're not going to get rid of the tax cuts. Again, they're not going to do that right away. I'm telling you that right now. They're not going to change anything for 18 to 24 months. Just everybody needs to calm down. Trust me. All right. The only thing good is that Biden's administration will put smart people around him, and it won't be like Trump where it'll be a one-man show. It's kind of going to be, you know, I just they're not gonna fucking go in there day one and start doing dumb shit. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. No need to panic. No need to panic. If you work in a shop, the best place to get no, it won't. They're not going to change the gas prices. I'm telling you that right now. They're not. You guys are all panicking. Everybody's panicking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the kind of person when everybody's running out of the building, I'm going to run in. All right? They're not going to change all that shit. They can't. They can't do it because that'll what set the people off. All right? They're not going to do that because people have no money because they're not working because of the coronavirus. That's their story. So if that's their story, then it is what it is. Well, we still control the Senate. It's not going to work out. The snap-on warranty, you have to have a truck, or you call them and send it in. No, there's no ammo. The only thing we really got to worry about is if Biden shuts us down. That's probably the number one issue. Well, they said the vaccine is coming. Is that not still coming? Or are we still too worked up on some other shit? Everybody's still panicking. Yeah, he's still there till January 20th. So everybody acts like he's got to leave tomorrow. Listen, they have to let a vaccine come to market, okay? Because, all right, the health insurance companies or the people that made it need it to come to market because they got to get paid, okay? Just like anything else. If you make it, all right, they've invested a lot of time and money and research into finding a thing. So somebody is going to want to fucking sell that shit. No, I'm working on quitting smoking. I got Chantix at my house. I just haven't picked a quit date. I'm going to tell you, they put me on blood pressure medication, and that makes me feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy now. Like I got on this blood pressure medication. I've noticed that I haven't got as mad as I had as it takes a little bit to get me worked up. I don't do weed. I don't do any drugs. Oh, AG Tech, your pipelines are still going to be going on. I'm telling you, that shit ain't going to stop. It ain't going to stop. No, I've never took the Traxxas cars out of... I've never took the Traxxas cars out of the box yet. I'm thinking about selling them. Like this one dude for this RC hauler, some dude on eBay wants $1,900 for this thing. I'm like, Jesus Christ, $1,900? How many trucks? For me, after I got to 5 trucks, I stopped driving. It was just too much. All right. But it was really like I was running 10 trucks because I was running trucks at night too. And it was too much. I don't know how to find a dispatcher. I don't know how to find a dispatcher. I don't have one. I am the dispatcher. Yeah, the wife can dispatch. How many jobs do I do at any given one time? A lot. I like the Snap-on flank drive better than the knuckle savers. Nope, there's no more business videos in the works. Nope. There might be something coming up in a couple months. I'm gonna wait and see what happens here. I'm not gonna panic. My pipe, I ordered my complete engine in April or the end of March, and I took delivery of it in May. So, 8 to 10 weeks. The next build after the 450, we're probably going to do the KTM. And then we're probably going to do a 250R. And then we're going to go into a Walsh Hybrid. I bought a Walsh Hybrid chassis. No political rant videos. I'm not buying any. There is an ATV for 30 grand. That's probably what they cost. A Pro Race Quad are 30 grand. They're expensive. Yeah, did you see that Walsh for $1,700? That would have been a good price. No, I'm not in framing any Cummins ISXs. No, I'm not making a Banshee. Oh, you could PayPal 'em money. You can PayPal 'em money. Paving is not slowed down. Like 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, like it was so cold. We it too it was too cold, so we didn't really do much. But now that everything fired back up, it's that the weather got nice, we're paving the shit out of it. Like all my trucks are out. I've been dispatched all next week. I'm already done. Everybody knows where they're going every day. That's never happened. Like they called and said they just said, like, in the dispatch, you're on this job all week. So that was pretty awesome. Never had that happen. That makes my next week easy. How did I get into the trucking business? Bought a truck and realized that I needed to have I needed to have more trucks to make money. That's how I got in. That's how it evolved into this. I didn't I didn't have O-bore tires. I didn't get hooked up with them. Um, let's see. I didn't get hooked up with them Newberry, but Mike's did pretty well. The truck stuff I'm pretty much bored with. Like I've pretty much done everything with the trucks. There's really not much of anything to do. Like I'm way ahead on maintenance schedules and stuff like that. Like I know next weekend I'm going to be busy because I got 2 customer trucks to service, but that should only take me a day. Uh, and I'll get paid with that. Yeah, I hit them up, but they said that they said that they couldn't really help me out at this time because they're investing in, like, they're sold on Amazon and stuff, which I was like, well, whatever. Oh, that's cool. You work for Dirtworks. I like the one dude that does his YouTube videos when they build the Supercross tracks. I like that guy. You can make a living doing one with one dump truck. I mean, you're gonna make 60 to 80 grand a year at the end of the year. Um, that's it. Maybe a little less. You're not gonna get rich having uh, just having one truck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you'll be able to do whatever you want, but you know, it's not going to be, because one truck gross is about 150 grand a year running at one shift. And that's just about enough to pay for it. You know, I have one side locker. I have one side locker. I don't have another one. Earlier in the year, I was thinking about buying one, but I canceled it. I didn't. I just didn't need it. Uh, I mean, I'm always looking for legger chassis, but I'm only looking for a legger narrow. It's supposed to snow at the end of the month. Yeah, Pro Track front end with CR500 linkage. Yep. This is the Cummins Cowgirl chick, and then the new calendar is Sarah Jean Underwood. We'll be done with paving probably Thanksgiving week. That'll be it. In the two-stroke stuff, I run, what am I running? I'm running, C16, and then in everything else, I'm running MR12. Yeah, if you guys ever needed a company to haul dirt, fabrication dude, look me up. I'm on Instagram at Justin Sturgill Trucking. Just message me on there, and yeah, we'll fucking haul shit, haul dirt in or out of the arenas. You guys really don't. You don't really come to Cincinnati. I mean, Monster Jam does, but the nowhere else really does. C16 smells pretty good in two strokes. No. My favorite ratchets are I like the Max Axis ratchets. Them are my favorite ones. You build stuff for Monster Jam too? Yeah, I know you guys come to Cincinnati. We were supposed to take Enzo to that. To Monster Jam, but it keeps getting canceled. Like we were supposed to go November 18th here, but it got canceled already. Like, because I guess we can't visit, you know? I'm only 2 hours away from Indy, but I'm sure you guys already have people that do it in Indy. But, yeah, I didn't know how they ever got trucks for that stuff, you know? My guys would love to be a part of that. They would, my trucking guys, they would like it. They'd be like, oh, dude, we're down there moving dirt for this shit. Plus, my stuff looks cool when it comes rolling in the stadium, Have it all lights on it and shit. Yeah, that Tesla 6-axle. Yeah, they might have to give me one. No, I don't. I'm not a part numbers guy. I just look in the catalog and then pick it out. Half the time I get the part numbers all fucked up anyway. So I don't use them. The dump truck to recommend to start with is whatever one you can afford. Yeah, I like Sarah Jean Underwood. You want to buy a Panther Piss t-shirt? Yeah. Right now, we're waiting for a lot of parts to come in for the 450. Okay, we're waiting for a lot of parts. And when I mean a lot of parts, I'm talking a lot of parts. Because we ain't got shit. We're waiting for a lot of stuff. The engine, I just dropped that off at Blake, so he's got to split the cases and all that shit. And, yeah, I can make it to Lucas Oil Stadium in 2 hours. Yep. I can make it to Lucas Oil Stadium in 2 hours. In there like swimwear. Blake's back is doing good. We shot a video yesterday, so I'll get that up sometime this week. But he's got his back brace on. It's fucking funny. I laughed. Mac doesn't rebrand Knipex. They just have a laser engraving on theirs that says Mac Tools. Yes, the trailer will be big enough to haul all of them. Yeah, if I have to go to Indy, we're going to have to get some of that travel time driver, you know. We're looking for new trucks because we're sick of getting to the stadium and they don't hold up their side of the contract. And we had, oh, no, like, I understand what you're saying. Truck drivers are finding trucks, you know. All I can tell you about the Dirtworks thing is you got to pay pretty good because they're going to have to work all night, you know, start at 11 o'clock at night and then haul till 6 in the morning or something to get all the shit out of there. But as long as the cycle times can be pretty good, you know, whatever. And then if you piss the drivers off, they're just going to go slower, you know. You know, you fucking get fucking, you break a sideboard, they get fucking pissed. You know. Yeah. $200 an hour per truck. My guys would be there with a smile on their face. You know, they'd be in there like this. How much more you want to, how much, you know, they would be like, what else do you want us to move for that price? The 450R is coming pretty good. I got, it's going to go to the powder coaters maybe Monday or Tuesday. Going to go to there, and then I'm just going to get stuff powder coated, you know. And then we just got to wait for the engine and all that stuff to come back. Yeah, I'll jump on that shit. Don't anybody be jumping on my shit now. Yeah, my guys would like at work. And I would tell the asphalt companies at that price, we'll be back on this way. Do I think like a stock one? My 250R is pretty fast. Nope, there's no winter projects for the trucks. Nothing. There's nothing that really needs to be added to them. Yeah, I'm going to race the 250R and the 450 when it gets done. I don't know, like, I dynoed the 250R, and that one makes 65 horsepower at the rear wheel, but the throttle only opened 3/4 of the way, and the engine wasn't 100% right. Now I kind of fixed the engine a little bit and all that stuff. I don't have any t-shirts for sale, only what's for sale on Teespring. Other than that, I'm not doing any t-shirts for sale. Just the Teespring stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna ride the 450 in the dunes. Yep, I'll take it out there one time, guaranteed. We'll go out there and ride on that. It's in the description of every one of the quad videos is the lift that I use. Every one of them. All you got to do is click in the description, and guess what? You fucking, it says, do you want the one with wheels or without wheels? The ATV lift I'm using. The Top Quad series is taking so long to come out. Mike had to buy a new computer, so he's putting a new computer together, and that should be there Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'm not editing none of it. The problem that he has is that shit, what am I gonna say? His computer would not, he couldn't have as many cameras up as we filmed with, so he had to get a better computer, which I've been telling him for months to get a better computer, but he finally got one. So it'll take a while, dude. Like editing videos is not fucking easy. And with all that shit going on, like like what you guys don't get is for all that, like all that footage, like let's say we probably have like 30 hours worth of footage if you combine all the cameras up, and that takes a long time to go through and sync all of them up, and then you know go through the show and all that stuff. It takes, I would say one episode is going to take 40 hours of editing time, 30 to 40 hours. Oh, that cycle to 15 minutes. That's not bad. The truck that got in an accident, it's already back. It's been back to work and working for a month. No, I don't drain it out. Yeah, dude, editing takes forever, especially when you got 6 cameras to go through. The Nipro stuff is holding up for me fine because I've never really used it. You know, it kind of just sits in the toolbox. Doc Holiday, that's the same thing that I did. When they bitch, I fucking send them to the same job every fucking day. And then when they come in and go, dude, why you send me that job? I'm like, I'm going to send you there till you stop bitching. And if they want to keep bitching, just fire them. It's not worth fucking with them. You guys are out in California building 13 new test tracks, practice track. Damn, that's a lot of shit. The race trailer is awesome. I like that. I did buy a toolbox for that truck. It hasn't for that thing. It hasn't showed up. And I bought a generator for it. Yes, we use the rubberized asphalt. Yes. Yep. We call it 12.5 millimeter here. It's just got the latex fucking liquid in it. That's the only difference. It's surface for highways. So if you ever do surfacing for highways, you're going to you're gonna put down latex mix. There's nothing you can do about it. Yes, the Nipros jump boxes or the Nico jump boxes, I like them. I have the 151, works great on like my diesel pickup truck or the DTUAV. That's awesome. I have the big one to jumpstart bigger trucks. That one works good too. It won't do it if it's all the way fucking, if it's like down to like 6 volts. It takes a long time for that. But other than that, it takes, you know, you gotta put a, like a regular truck jumper on it. How much money did I have in my ATVs? I got a lot. I'm an Eaton automatic guy. Eaton automated. Yep. If they bitch, I put them on the same job, Doc. And then when they come in, I just tell them, "Are you done bitching? Go back to the same fucking thing. Don't give a fuck. Don't care." And then if that doesn't work, just ask them, "Do you sign the front of the check or the back of the check?" Or another good one is, "Whose name's on the door?" All right. I mean, sometimes it's part of life, man. They all want to cry. My kids are good. Enzo is I don't know what's wrong with that kid, but god damn, he is a terror right now. He's 3 or like 3.5, and he is just horrible, man. He is out of control. The screaming and the crying and the if he doesn't get his way, flopping around on the floor like a fish out of water. Man, I'm like, what are you doing? All because he can't watch TV shows. Like what the fuck? You know? I'm like, what are you doing? Yeah, you guys never heard that line before? Do you sign the front or the back of the check? That's great. No, I don't have the titanium bolts in the hardware store. I keep those in the race trailer. I buy a lot of my stuff from TI-64 Titanium. That's where I buy all my titanium stuff from. They have good prices and all that stuff. I didn't order the limited edition Mountain Dew. Never knew anything about it. Listen, I bust his ass, okay? But he'll just laugh at you. You're just like, dude, okay, whatever. No, I'm not diversifying into any other truck stuff. Are you happy where you are at in business? Yeah, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. There's not very many things that I would change. I'm pretty happy, you know? Like the drivers that are left this year, I'm happy with every one of them, uh, I'm pretty happy. I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with the position that I'm in. I don't think there's very much, I mean, do I want it to be better? Yes. Do I want to make more money? Yes. Do I want more of the headaches? No. You know, I kind of figured this is where I'd be. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. Um, I can deal with it and all that stuff. taking on completed projects in the future? What do you mean? Is rubberized asphalt worth it? I don't know. I just get paid. You know, I just get paid to put asphalt down. I don't give a shit what they put in there. So that's none of my concern. Okay, they pay me to haul material from one place to another. That's it. Other than that, whatever you put in there is what you put in there, driver. I couldn't tell you. No, I didn't lay off any drivers. Some of them got mad and quit. I had 3 quit, probably about a month ago. You know, they're all going on to the greatest job ever. You know, I don't know what it is. One quit because I guess he thought that I should be more of a friend to him. And like, I don't really understand. I mean, the ones that quit are the ones that worried about like that I went on vacation. Like, one of my drivers came in and goes, "Hey, I heard you're going on vacation." I'm like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm going up to my buddy's house in Michigan." I'm like, "Why does that matter? You know, on a Saturday. What the fuck does that matter what I do?" You know? And he's like, "No." He's like, "Oh, I just get calls from guys who used to work here, and they said you're going to Michigan to drop off some stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, I got to drop off all these parts." You know, that again, that doesn't concern them, you know. I'm the one that has all the investment into this stuff. Like, these trucks aren't cheap, you know, like it takes a lot to do this. Yeah, no, they just want to create drama. Doc, I just let him cry it out. I just let him scream over there. My drivers usually average about 50 hours a week. Drive the damn truck and mind your business. That's it, you know. No, I don't have any cat engines. No. For some reason, a lot of them get worked up about what the owner of the company does, and I just don't. I don't understand that. You know, like, I've never worked at a place and worried about what the guy that is paying me does. Right? That's none of my concern. My concern is like, did the guy pay me on Friday? Did my check clear? Yes, no, maybe. You know, other than that stuff, you know, yeah. Yes, I have a trucking business and a daycare system for drivers. You're exactly right. The advice of running trucks days and nights. Okay, running trucks day and night is a way to get ahead. Okay, now for you, the pros are you're not gonna sleep very much. Um, let's see. There's gonna be drama between the day and night shift driver. Like, oh, he moved the seat. Oh, he fucking left a wrapper on my floor. There's gonna be a lot of that. What else? I came on. I came in and, you know, there just all my lug nut covers are missing. You know, like, there's just a bunch of fucking bullshit. That's a lot of the cons. Okay. The pros are you can kind of double your income without putting out very much. You don't have to buy another truck. You know what I'm saying? So, like, working night shift is You know, like day shift pays all the bills, night shift would be kind of all your profit. Is kind of how it works out. Because the insurance is not going to cost you more. Like you're going to spend another $40 or another. You're going to burn another 40 to 50 gallons of fuel at night. You're going to put wear and tear on your truck. So that means in like 4 years, the truck is really going to be like it ran for 8 years. If you get what I'm saying, like it's hard on the equipment. Other than that, there's really not, I would say there's more pros than cons, really. No, nobody else drives Nick's truck but his. No. That's a good quad to start out with, the 250 EX. The quality of drivers don't differ between day and night shift. No. Some of the best guys that I have here started out on nights. Pretty much every one of my truck drivers that works for me has worked nights before. That's kind of like how new truck drivers get into driving dump trucks, especially in like our area. Like they got to work night shift for whatever. And then a lot of guys like working night shift only. Like I have one guy that he'll only work night shift. He will not work a day. Won't do it. He likes nights. He's okay with he's an older gentleman. He is okay with like, hey, it's November, I'm going to lay you off. No problem. I'll see you in April. If one of the guys goes on vacation and you can give me more time, I'll come in and drive during the day. He doesn't care about anything. He just likes to work nights. And the funny thing is he worked nights all this year, and he averaged he was probably the second highest paid guy here, like over the year, because he doesn't miss any days. He missed 2 days all season. And that was because his girlfriend had emergency surgery one day, and then she didn't get out of the hospital the next day. But other than that, he's missed 2 days. That's it. He is like clockwork. He's great. Yeah, I'm set up with a big cushion. Yeah, I'm set up with a really big cushion. I'm good. We could park the trucks now and not run till maybe beginning the first week of April, and we'll be good. My business is pretty manageable. I got it pretty managed pretty good. I think it doesn't bother me, you know. Man, Newberry, you changed the oil on that Silverado already that fast? Damn. Yeah, you have to drug test your drivers. Is insurance cheaper in the winter? Hell no. Hell no. The insurance is the same whether it's January or fucking July. Yeah, I'd be interested in giving people private advice for money, but I haven't got that whole thing set up, and I just don't have the time. I'm stretched so thin as it is, you know. No, I do all the maintenance on the truck. The drivers will help. Like if I ask them, like, hey, take that mud flap off, I gotta do this or that, they'll do that. Like, hey, I want to weld this up. Um, will you clean the back of the truck real well? Like citral it down and, pressure wash it all off so I don't have to get all the grindings off the motherfucker. And they'll do that stuff. But I don't expect them to change the oil in the truck, grease it, all that stuff. They will help out with like tire changes and things like that. I try to teach all of them that just in case I'm not here. You know. I'm not getting any roll-offs, no. Do I think I'll see any differences between Biden and Trump? Maybe a little tax implication. Other than that, probably not. Oh, you had it under the truck with you. Okay, there you go, Newberry. I'm like, God damn, dude, you changed that thing quick. Yes, my pressure washer is a Hotsy. And the only reason I bought a Hotsy is they're pretty good at service. They will like come here and fix this thing every time, dude. Like, I just call them up and they'll have a guy, and they'll be like, we'll have a guy out there tomorrow. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. There it is. It's fucked up. Fix it. And then they just give you a bill. They're good. And they always have parts. I'm like, dude, this is awesome. You know, I'm like, great. What's up with Sabo's 250? I don't know. I know that it's probably going to be coming back to him now. He took the I know he took the bottom end of the engine apart to get the crank trued and welded. Yeah, I have a nest egg. You know. Yeah, if you're going to buy a pressure washer, buy a Hotsy. I fucked up and bought a gasoline engine one. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have got the electric one. And I'll probably get an electric one eventually. Just so I don't have to keep going to the gas station and fucking goddamn get gas for these guys all the time. Who takes over when I'm out of the shop? Nobody. There is no budget on the TRX. It cost what it cost. I don't really do budget videos. There'll probably be a tool haul coming up pretty soon. I'm not buying the building. The guy will not sell it to me. Do you have any advice how to remove hard inquiries on credit? Got auto loans for trucks, 28 inquiries. Holy shit, dude. How many different banks did you go to? You know, no, I don't know how to do that. On the Top Quad series, you should see the first episode in 1 to 2 weeks. Probably closer to 2 weeks. Yeah, Newberry, he was cleaning the bottom end. He's sending it out. You know, I talked to him yesterday too. I talked to him on the yesterday when I was driving back from fucking I was driving back from Michigan. Will I ever retry Tribus tools? No. Nope. Nope. I will not do that. No, me and Kuhn did not make up. That's not going to happen. I don't deal with liars and cheats and bullshit artists. I don't have time for that crap. Yeah, dude, goddamn, dude. That's a lot of inquiries. I don't have that many. What happened to my arm right here? Burnt myself welding. Laid it on the fucking, laid it on the goddamn, I was welding and then fucking, you know, laid it on the frame rail. This isn't budget, just her budget Sturgill trucking. Yeah. No, I don't have any interest in Cornwell tools. No, I don't have any interest in that. I'm not, like, I hate being like the tool guy anymore because I'm really not that. Like, I don't do a lot of I don't do tool reviews or none of that crap. Like, fuck all that shit. There's so many other, dumb motherfuckers that do that shit. I just use what I want. All right. My reviews are like this. If you see me using it in a video, that means that it's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. All right. If you don't see me using it, then that means I probably don't use it that much. I would rather use tools on YouTube than just fucking have them in my box and fucking go on them and be like, oh, look at this. Here, like, look at this pen. This is the greatest pen ever. It's blue. I like how it feels in my hand. Alrighty? I like how this feels in my hand. Oh my God, it's black ink. How is that exciting? Yeah, that's how I got started, but, like, also, there's a story to my YouTube channel. A lot of people can't, they like, oh, okay, you want blue ink? Oh, I didn't know you wanted blue ink. But there's a story to my YouTube channel. Like, you see me buy shit, and then later down the road, you see me use it, okay? That's like because I bought it. Maybe I didn't need it right then, but I got it, and then I use it later down the road. You know what I'm saying? Or I bought it for a specific reason to use it. There's a story. So if you watch from the very beginning, or you've been around for the very beginning, you've seen how it kind of evolved into what we got going on. That's what it is. No, Chad, I don't do that. I don't have 4 tool trucks come every fucking week, and I get on the truck and fucking jerk them off for 30 minutes. It doesn't matter. Have I used the Mac Puller bearing set? No, but I got it. No, I felt it burn my arm first, and then I was like, holy shit, that's hot. Yeah, see, like, I put videos out that don't get views. Like, they may not get like 30,000 views on the first day. My thing is more about, this is something that, it's more of a long-term thing, like, because then you don't have to do videos every fucking day. Like, nobody's going back to watch your tool truck video from fucking 3 years ago. Nobody fucking watches that crap. Okay? Nobody watches that stuff. What you want to do is fucking show fixing things. So maybe they're working on that particular item and they Google it and your video comes up, then they watch it, then they subscribe. That's how it works. That's how you build a long-term channel. And that's how you can still make money on YouTube if you don't feel like fucking, doing videos that week. You build a story. instead of just doing the same fucking thing every week to get short-term views. It's just like, here's how you can look at it. This is a great analogy. Okay? All right. Short-term YouTube videos are like being a drug dealer. You have to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again to keep your money coming in. But if you make videos that like show how to fix things, or fucking show how to build stuff, or show you just fucking around having a good time, guess what? You know, it'll be better in the long run, because then you can do multiple different things on your channel and people will fucking watch it. Instead of being like, if you don't release a tool truck video that day, you know, and you release you standing in a corner fucking with your face all fucked up, nobody's watching that shit. You know? You know? That's really it. What's the difference between a 30 flat side carburetor and a well, like a flat side carburetor, that's more of like I really don't know the total difference, like why it's like that, but one's for a 4-stroke, like the 4-strokes are all flat side. Is it true that I'm going broke? No. Why would I be going broke? You know, all I will say is that I have more money saved this year going into the winter than I ever had in my entire business life. You know, like, so I'm totally good. Oh, I don't know, Dale. You can get gap insurance on your trucks. Yes, it costs a little bit more money, but I think you can. Yeah, I don't know that much about insurance because my guy Todd is fucking my guy Todd fucking handles all my insurance. Like, he came down on election day and talked to me about our upcoming renewal. I didn't fucking say 2 words. He's like, this is what we're doing. Boom, 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 boom. I trust him. Handle it, Todd. You know? On the board, that's all the trucks. Yeah, he takes care of everything for me. Todd is a savage, okay? He's probably the greatest truck insurance guy I have ever met in my life. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not getting low on pancake mix. My wife hasn't been making very much pancake mix. We're good on we're good on pancake mix. Thank you, Chris. Hold on. Justin, let me go to the bathroom and I'll get back to you. Doc, I'll answer that question later. Let me go to the bathroom, and I got some theories on why the 250R was overheating, but I'll get back to you. God damn, that's a lot. Oh, Ron, thank you for the super chat. So, alrighty, let me get back to this. Okay, Justin, I haven't. Why I think the thing was overheating is I think that I had a multitude of problems. Okay, the first problem is that I don't think that electron carburetor I could ever get it jetted right. The next thing is that Arlen did a power valve mod on my power valve, and that worked too good. Okay, so what happened is that the power valve, as soon as you started the truck up, it would, or as soon as you started the car, the four-wheeler up, the power valve would just slide all the way open, and that would change the port timing. So like it kept acting like it was lean, even though that we just kept richening it up and richening it up. Well, the reason I think that is because the port timing was so like high and fucked up that when a lot of the gas would escape, or the fuel mixture would escape out the pipe, and it would always act like it was lean. It would be all fucked up. So once we fixed the power valve modification, we got that to work where it's actually holding closed till it's supposed to open. I don't have any more overheating issues. Also, I went to an Avco radiator, that helped, and I put the fan on it, and now I can't get it to go over one. Like, I think the most that it's hit is like 187. So I got that figured out. Alrighty. Okay, Doc, did I see Brian's tailgate build? Yes. Okay. Here's my theory on Brian's tailgate build. All right. That guy is a bullshit liar, okay? Because I'm gonna go, if that fucking that tailgate has been fucked up since day one, okay? That's because the guy is too stupid, and he doesn't understand what that truck is made for. Okay, it's not made to haul rip rap and all that type of bullshit. It's not made to tailgate shit with it, not made to do that. Okay? It's also made to be lightweight so you can carry more weight. Them are two things. Now, if the company gave him a $25,000 check, okay, like he said that he would, why in the fuck is he building a tailgate? Because you would negotiate instead of saying, hey, whoa, don't give me 25 grand. How about this? How about you build me a stronger tailgate, you give me an extra PTO and some hydraulic lines, and let's say you give me $5,000 cash after all that stuff is, and then I'll have spares at my house that when this thing gets fucked up, I can just, slide the back door on there. That's why that whole thing is fucking bullshit. And by putting that back door on there, he has costed himself money every fucking day. Because all that thing does is stock hauls. And he probably just added 1,500 pounds of weight to that back door. So every day, that's 3/4 of a ton that he cannot haul. Period. So, period. And he can't bullshit me, okay? And he can't bullshit none of you guys, because, I'm in the business. I'm smarter than him, okay? Like, my level here, his level down here. He doesn't think about the grand scheme of what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't use his brain, okay? So he can lie to all of you that you want, and you go over there and you be like, oh, this is so great. It's a bullshit fucking lie. None of that shit happened. Why in the fuck are you spending your weekend fixing the fucking door? Come on. Because the hinge got hung up? The fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. And people can you can disagree with me and call me an asshole. But I know I'm fucking right. You know, because I'm going to tell you right now, if I had a door that got bent, I wouldn't ask Arm to fix it. And if like, first of all, they're not giving you any money for their fuck ups, they're going to warranty it or fix it and charge you for it. All right. So that guy's on a pipe dream. So yes, Brian, or yes, Doc, I hope that answers your question. Okay, all good points. I know it's a good point because I'm in the goddamn business. I know how to do this shit. I'm not a dummy. Just because I can't pronounce your name right or whatever doesn't mean that I'm fucking stupid. I know how to fucking be successful in business just because I may not be able to, enunciate it and be all perfect all the time, but I'm smarter than that fucking guy. You know? And I can tell you, I wouldn't have my kids living in a camper with no fucking heat. Okay? And then I would definitely not be going on YouTube bragging about how much money I have when you're fucking living in a camper in the fucking woods with your kids. No kid should have to do that. You know, because what happens if this kid's over there freezing all fucking winter? You know, and you don't have fucking water because you won't pay the $8,000 to get a well put in? The fuck? You're a millionaire, bud. You're out there living the dream. They should be drilling that well day one. You know? No, Doc, I'm not saying that either, but I'm just saying you guys don't, nobody on YouTube ever puts the pieces together. You never put the pieces together. Everybody watches, but they don't see what's going on. You know, they don't see what's going on. Or you just assume that it's like, oh, well, he said it, it's got to be right. Wrong. You know, sometimes when you watch YouTube videos, use the lump 3 feet above your ass. You guys will get educated real quick. Look around, see the things that disappear, reappear, things like that. There's really no backstory to Brian. You know what I'm saying? You know? Just a guy that thinks he's a genius that ain't. Yes, are your eyes painted on? Use that lump, boys. Use the lump. You know? I'm running, I don't have a head on my 250R. It's like an ESR head thing. I don't have a cool dome on it or anything like that. Yeah, mine's it's actually a 391. Yeah, no, Doc, I don't agree with building your own. No. No. If it was me, I would have already had a spare one built. You know? It's just called What the Fuck, Kevin. I'm just thinking of something to name it. The TRX update, we talked about that earlier. Stuff is going out to powder coat. I'm still waiting on a bunch of parts. You want to start a trucking company? You want to start a trucking company? I started mine in January, which is probably all right, but you want to be ready to go by April 15th, May at the latest is where you want to be. What's $1,500 really? I saw that you could. They called them Palandas. Dave Moore built a lot of those earlier. How many stadiums are within 8 hours of me? Let's see. Okay, Indy, Detroit, 8 hours. Indy, Detroit, Chicago would be within 8 hours. Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Atlanta is about the farthest 8 hours. How much is a C-15 rebuild? About 20 grand. That is true, Chris. I cannot spell a plum fucking nickel. And I can not pronounce people's last names or first names, okay? I am not a good person at the English language. What I am good at, okay, is working. That's about all I'm good at. You know, and doing math quickly in my head. All right? And eating steaks. I do like to eat steaks. Yeah, Dick Hall, that's pretty funny. You know what I'm saying? That's good. Yeah, to do a C-15 properly is to do a C-15 properly, you're in the 20 grand range. You know, because there's a lot of shit that needs to get done. I'm not a big fan of the Mercedes engines. They were kind of no good. Any tire reviews? What do you mean tire reviews? All right, the 2021 schedule. All right, yeah, just get a hold of me on Instagram. I'll look it up. Oh, my dude Sean was in here, the other 250R guy. Sean, I've been following your thing on Instagram, Sean. Your R looks pretty good. Mike will be doing a shit, an upbore on the O-bore tires. I have not tried the O-bore tires yet. They have not sent any for me to try, but I will write them an Instagram message and say, guys are asking me to review your tires, and I'll see what they say. Blake is doing well. He's actually, I was there yesterday, Sean. He's doing really good. He is up and moving really well, and all that type of shit. Like, he's doing well. Chris, I'm going to tell you, the JST Yeti cups that I only send to special people are that a lot of people get jelly over those, okay? Like, you got to be an insider to get a JST Yeti. You know, those are only sent to people that, you know, all that shit. Yeah, Sean, that is true. He is definitely not 39 like us. All right? He's definitely not 39 like us, Sean. We are wore out, bub. My favorite truck ever, I really like 359 extended hood Peterbilts, but I really love 389s, 379 Peterbilts. I love the square nose Peterbilt trucks. I don't know what it is. I think they look the best. They're awesome. Yeah, they're only sent to people that do big checks. No, some of my friends got them. Like Blake's got some. Um, let's see. I gave some to Sabo, Mechanical Hawk. Uh, Chris, my wife actually sent him and his wife Yeti cups because they sent us the best pancake mix ever. And my wife wanted to say thank you. So, yeah, the Yeti cups are them are them are a special item. Richard, I have not done any of the new Peterbilt episodes or updates, so I couldn't tell you. What happened to Blake? Broke his back when we were out dune riding at Little Sierra or Sahara or whatever the fuck that place is in Oklahoma. You know. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay on here 4 more minutes, and then I got to get ready and go home because Brittany went to the grocery store. I can't look at it now, fabrication, but I'll look at it a little bit later. I'm on the live stream on my phone, so I can't. That's what Instagram page that's on. There you go, Chris. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Glad you enjoyed them. That's what I like to hear. Oh, we are having huge fillets tonight. Like my wife asked for 18-ounce fillets from our meat cutter. So I'm going to eat the biggest baked potato that I've ever seen. I'm probably going to get some macaroni and cheese down me. She got French bread to make, to do Italian dipping bread. You know what I'm talking about? Where you dip it in the oil shit. Like dip it in the oil bread. Fucking awesome. No, she did not make Brewer's Party Potatoes. But I'm going to tell you right now, Jacob Brewer's mother is a sweetheart. The Top Quad stuff, his mother did. His mother cooked this. His dad cooked this fish. That was awesome. His mom cooked these things called party potatoes, which was fucking phenomenal. They really took care of us. They're nice people. Sabo got his money's worth. Yeah. Yeah, but it's like olive oil and like this shit, man. It's awesome. I love that stuff. Dude, Sean, have you seen the Brewer Boys? Okay, have you seen all of the Brewer Boys? I'm going to tell you right now, they look like they're all walking vanilla gorillas. Okay, they look like silverback gorillas. There's a herd of them. Okay, every one of his brothers, they're all massive individuals. They're all over 6 foot, and they're all probably over 300 pounds, just massive individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could lift a small house. Like every time they'd be like, oh, this is my brother Justin. He'd be like, God damn, dude, Jesus Christ. Where did this big bastard come from? Big dudes. They eat like phenomenal. Front tires last about 9 months or about 60,000 miles. That's all you get out of a set of front tires. 9 months, that's it. How did I find out what Chris Vicks looks like? Somebody sent it to me. Yeah, Juan, owning your own business is a lot of work, bud. Owning your own business is a lot of work. People say that this shit's easy, but it ain't. No, I'm not a big turbocharged guy. Never tried it. But anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. I want to go home and eat dinner. And all that shit. I got to answer. I got to answer Blake's question. He wrote me one a while ago. I got to answer it. Probably got a dude on the hook for the shocks, so we can start recouping some of this money. But like always, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. And I'm sure that me and Sabo will probably go live on his channel sometime in the near future. We'll see how it goes from there. But like always, thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.